Okay, and welcome to index law number 4, which is expanding products. Now, by a product, look at this part here. This is 2 multiplied by A. That is my product. And what if I had 2 multiplied by A, all raised to the power of 3? That would become 2 times A times 2 times A times 2 times A. I could simply rearrange that and end up with 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 times A times A times A. And if we look to create indexes from that, we would end up with 2 to the power of 3, because there are 1, 2, 3 2's there, and A to the power of 3. Now, that is an example of the expanding product law. Now, the index law 4, if I look at AB raised to the power of M, now I've made a mistake there. I should have brackets around that. Well, we do make mistakes every once in a while. So I'll just get the pen out here. And I really should have brackets around those. That's a better representation of index law number 4. AB raised to the power of M equals A to the power of M multiplied by A to the power of N. Now, we'll just go and do a couple of examples here, and hopefully it'll all come a little bit clearer. So, what if I had 7 A to the power of 9, all raised to the power of 4? Now, if I wanted to work this out, let's grab my pen, and I need to just treat each one of these individually. So I have 7 raised to the power of 4. That will just become 7 to the power of 4. And I have A to the power of 9, all raised to the power of 4. So this is a power of a power, so it'll become A raised to the power of 9 multiplied by 4. 9 multiplied by 4, because I have a power raised to another power. Now, simplifying this, I have 7 to the raised to the power of 4, A raised to the power of 36. Right, that is the first one. Now, moving right along to our next example. We have, let's clear this writing here. Now, what if I had 2 raised to the power of 3, C raised to the power of 7, and that is all raised to the power of 5? Now, to work this out, let's grab a pen, and we would have 2 to the power of 3. Now, that's all raised to the power of 5, so I need to multiply that by 5. And then I look at the C raised to the power of 7, and that's all raised to the power of 5, so I need to also multiply that by 5. So, simplifying this, I end up with 2 raised to the power of 15, C raised to the power of 35. So, there's the 2 examples that I wanted to go through. Okay, we'll just go back to the previous slide, and if you can see, just recapping index law number 4, if I have AB, all of A and B, raised to the power of M, that can be simplified to be A raised to the power of M multiplied by A raised to the power of N.